Mm-mm-mm. Alrighty. We got a source up or nah? Like nah. Good on Twitch. Excellent. Okay, and there's our live chat. Does that match? Yes. Hello, everyone. We're going to be doing some good old Balatro today. Probably just like white steaks or something. Maybe I'll do some gold steak. We'll see. Either way, you know how it goes. We start with the mini. Mm-mm-mm. Measure of a country's health, economic health, probably GDP. Indicator of a dog's mood, probably their tail. What X can mean. Spots. Source of revenue for podcasters, probably ads. Runs out of battery, dies. Opposite of TY, please. Or Z, L, S or Z, either way. Like shoeless laces, tied. Remove to reason to remove a laptop from your backpack. TSA. Spots. C's. Part of the five across with Wordle and strands. Games. Nice. $106. Connections. Okay. Um, young adult. Historical. No. I was gonna say perhaps like book categories, like book genres, but I don't see two others. You're freaking it. Why are you freaking it? What does that mean in this context? How's it going? Haven't seen you around a little while. Sun. Hmm, just a moment. Ugh, that one was rough. Let me go get a tissue real quick. How are you though? Uh, home from trip. Tired. It was a good trip though. What'd you do? Speculative. A flare, a shot. No. Well, maybe, but not sure what. Mostly sightseeing. Spent a lot of time with a friend in the area too. You were in. Wait, where did you go again? Were you in Chicago? I'm trying to remember. You mentioned it, but that was a few days ago. Um, Collins. Call-ins. Skinny. Chicago. Okay, it was Chicago. Gotcha. Speculative. What am I looking at here? Old fashioned and cocktail are, I mean, I don't know if those are related, but they're at least right next to each other. I don't know if there's two others. Wasn't in the city the whole time. I did venture out to some suburbs as well. Ooh, boy, suburb adventures. Skinny and Bell. Why do I feel like those are related? Suburban Illinois hitting different. Is it actually though? Um, why do I see nothing? I see absolutely nothing here. Historical and literary feel like they should be related. Collins, young adult and literary? Are these just generally related to one another as far as books are concerned? Suzanne Collins wrote Hunger Games. Okay, yeah, I was wondering if this was just a last name for like what I would assume to be a writer or something like that, but I'm not sure what the fourth one would be. And how is the studying? What has speculative got to do with these? Ass. Speculative. I was really proud of getting the purple yesterday. We'll see if we can get it today. Oh, neat. A Wordle update. I play the Wordle with a different on like a different server. Mechanical physics is so fucking hard. I hate it. When you say mechanical physics, what exactly does that where does that line get drawn? Is that just everything to do with like larger scale stuff? Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Cocktail, old fashioned. Yeah, these work, but where's the fourth one kind of shit? Um I ain't done the Wordle today. Is it hard? I thought today's was pretty. I got lucky. I got it in three, but it wasn't a particularly intuitive one. No. Literary device. Um, I'm surprised that I haven't at least gotten the yellow. Usually there's at least one that you're just like, oh, clearly it's those four. Like, what does boyfriend have to do with these? Momentum and forces, fluid dynamics, stress and strain, that type of stuff. Okay, so I've had an introduction to those at least. I did take a college level course on physics once. When old man is your boyfriend and also young adult, because we're in a polycule. And also your mom, because um, I don't suppose any of these are just palindromes or something. No. Flip it upside down, it says wow. I don't think any of these other ones are gonna do that though. What the fuck does speculative have to do with anything? Like like these are just like generally adjectives. Like, but what do they have to do with each other? Yeah, you had it set to M for mom instead of W for wow. Speculative, literary, historical, and like technically old fashioned. Like those are the four adjectives. But then there's skinny as well. I do like those going together. Is a flare something? I mean, to each their own, I suppose. Shuffle these around a little bit. Maybe I need a fresh perspective. Right? There's a lot of different categories these could be. It could be like blank this, it could be what blank might mean, right? I mean, sun could be like things that have spots, you know, but obviously none of these other ones are related to that. Skinny Collins literary and young adult. I guess I'll send it on that just to see. No, and it's not even one away either, which means that Collins literary and young adult are also not correct. Boyfriend, flare, mom, and skinny. Okay, I like these. I didn't realize boyfriend was a type of jeans. Huh, so it is. I've never heard of boyfriend jeans. I've heard of the others, now that you say it. There you go. That's the yellow. That's the easiest one for today. It only goes downhill from here. You're gonna ace that test, bro. There's gonna be a question about jeans on there, and you'll nail that shit. Um, we've still got these, which means one of these is probably some sort of drink that I've never heard of. Perhaps there's a drink called a Collins. Maybe. I make clothes, so I know a little bit about fashion. Oh, well, there you go. Shit turtle. Like, these are types of literature. I don't like the idea that literary is like a section at the library or something, but there isn't really a fourth one unless speculative. Is speculative considered a subgenre or something like that? Like, if I had to pick four of these to be like literary categories, it would probably be these four. Fiction categories: literary fiction, speculative fiction, young adult fiction, historical fiction. Huh. So then we've still got shot, cocktail, and old fashioned, which means somewhere in here there's a fourth one. So the question is, what is the other category? And that'll help us figure it out. Sun, farewell, old man, and Bell. Are these are these like metaphors for dying? Words in Hemingway titles. Man, what the fuck? And it's types of glassware. Who the fuck made this one today? 0 out of 10. actual, actual lunatic made this shit today. They were like, yeah, they're gonna get that right. Hold on, I need to actually view the results for this. There's no way more than like 30% of people got this shit right. 60%. Huh. I mean, still considered a 5 out of 5 difficulty if 40% of people are getting it wrong, but damn. Guess I'm not old enough. Um, Let me pull up my mod manager because I want to play some vanilla Balatro today. As soon as it loads the mods for me. All right, let's turn off everything except no, even more Joker packs. Let's play it. Let's play it nice and like above board here. Turn off first round Joker. No, I'll turn on first round Joker in case we want to do something funny later, but I'm not going to use it right now. Turn off all ingest and card sleeves. And that should be fine. Launch. SpongeBob ready for a launch. There we go. We can see it, we can hear it, we're ready to go. Turn off the voice chat. There we go. Alright, what are we playing? What are we doing? Are we just doing some white steak to start? Some green deck white steak? Anaglyph white steak? Let's do anaglyph. We're gonna skip the big blind there. Cool. Okay. Oh, should have skipped that time. Silly me. I think this is... Is this enough? This is enough. Do the shit Joker challenge next? Oh, true. Actually, hold on. Let's do the shit Joker challenge now. I'm still gonna do it on this deck, but... Let's see. Where is my... tier list? Okay. I gotta have it pulled up on another screen. Just so that I can see what I'm allowed to take. I'm not allowed to take anything above the I tier. Okay? That's my limit. Oh, it does need to be gold steak. Ah, you're so right. Okay, okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Gold steak. Okay. Do I still want to do anaglyph? Let me consider which one's actually going to be best for us here. I feel like... I feel like I'm probably best off trying to do, like, ghost deck, maybe? Or, no, let's do Nebula. Let's do Nebula deck. That's probably the most likely to work. Okay. And I am just going to restart repeatedly until I win in one, because that's... duh. I should really be looking for flushes, eh? We don't do that here, though. And as a result, we have to keep restarting. Holy shit, we are getting screwed. There we go. Jeez, is that what so much to ask for? Alright, what do we got that we're allowed to take? We can't take green. When will we smash or pass Balatro? Oh, don't tell anyone, but tomorrow. And it's not with the waifu mod. We're gonna start with the default. We're gonna start with the default. We're gonna measure things. It is actually tomorrow. About 3 weeks ago, I rolled some dice on stream very, like, nonchalantly, and that was my way of deciding how long I was going to wait before I did it. I'm pretty sure I rolled a 25, so... either 25 or 26, I forget. Either way, I measured it out. What we got in here? Can I take either of these? I don't think I can take you. No. And I don't think I can take... Oh, hallucination is allowed, but I don't think it's smart to actually take it when it's eternal. So, we're just gonna deal with Sly. The sly boy. Come on, man. You can give me at least one full house this stream. I'm okay with you giving me one full house. Thank you. Holy shit. Not asking for the world here. I don't think Ride the Bus is in C tier. So we just go next on the pairs. I will discard once. If I don't get it, I will simply play the 2-pair. There's another 2-pair. Not a very good one, but it'll do. Great, and then we discard for queens. Thank you. Your deck has no cards. My deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba. Oh, what the fuck? Early raid. Kent, I haven't seen you around a bit. How you doing, man? Thank you for the raid. How is it going today? We are doing a, can I beat Gold Stake Balatro with only the shittiest jokers I can find? I've got like a whole tier list over here on the side that I'm using. I made a tier list a couple weeks back, and I'm now trying to prove that these jokers suck ass by subjecting myself to pain. Let's go world, maybe make some more flushes or something. How's it going? How you been? Hey, thank you for the follow. Atomic Sex Machine, nice. The list is in the Discord, this is true. I have it pinned, I believe. Let's just go ahead and play this for now. Is it good? No. Ooh. You know what is good, though? A casual flush house. So we're playing on Nebula deck in hopes that I can simply force my way through this challenge by taking planet levels. Do I want a gluttonous joker? You know? I was saying in my stream you do really well making tips and tricks shorts for Balatro. Honestly, I need to make some more shorts for Balatro. I need to like off stream go record some shorts. You're so like totally right. Because they tend to pop off. I'll take it, whatever. Is that gonna punish me? Yes. But we're doing it anyways. Maybe I can get away with playing like a 2-pair and like not quite winning. Because this will be like, no, it's not good enough. I'd like to play a full house. Is the game gonna give me one? No. Alright, that's another 2-pair. We can work with that. And then we have nothing. But we're still gonna sell this guy because I don't want him. I don't want him charging me. Good enough. Probably sell the egg for econ soon. So to be clear for the rules of this challenge, I feel like I should be able to open judgments, and then if it's too good, if it's too high on that tier list, we'll sell it. Let's go Mega Spectral, what's in here? Okay, so technically, I could onk the egg. Or the smart thing to do here is to hex into onk. And then we'll be good for now. hang some random low cards, and get him out of here. And do I want to kill my entire econ for an extra 1 hand size? No. It's a good time to face the arm. Everything's still level 1. Alright, what does a 2-pair look like now? Not bad, not good. Yeah, this for sure. And another 2-pair. And we're good. Are we good next, Auntie? No. Did I put Shoot the Moon low enough on my own tier list? Yes, I did. As did I put Mary Andy low. I feel like Shoot the Moon's probably safe. I'd like Grabber here. In fact, I'll take Grabber here. We're losing a little bit of econ, but we're getting it back in the form of hands. Alright, now we discard and look for queens. Hey look, a queen and a full house. Maybe we can win in one. Big. Card Sharp's not that high up, I'm sure of that. Let's go. I took Nebula pack and then I'm not actually opening any Celestials because I'm poor. Whoops. Sure. Alrighty. And I could flush and that happens to have a pair. That's fine. Not quite enough though. There's an extra pair for you. Oh, hey, Pancake Toast. I haven't seen you around in a while either. Turns out when I play normal Balatro, everyone comes back. Almost like that's what people are here for. Well, I want more queens now. And I think I would like a third 4 of spades. He's been busy. Totally fair. Alright, I can't really make use of this queen because it's debuffed, so I might as well just get rid of it. Three of a kind should win. Pretty good so far. We've made it a small fraction of the way through the game. Sure. I see a negative skip that I should definitely not take. So now I guess I'm more inclined to play 3 of a kind for the half joker, at least in the short term. I really just need to save money. I need to get my econ up because, oh boy. I should not be waiting until ante 4 to hit $25. That's a great way to lose. What's a pair look like? Winning. We did it. Alright, so we'll always get the option to level up 2 pair. I'm gonna level up 1 pair for now, though. Summer is finally here, and school ends. Hell yes. So I guess you were also on the finals grind. Also, that has got to be the most zoomer shit I have ever heard in my life. Now I can gamble on Roblox all day. No repeat hand types. Right, that's a thing. Yikes. Okay, what am I gonna do about that? Look for a flush. Not find a flush. Play the full house. Hope for the best. That's not exactly the best. Here, you can have my high card. Two pair, but it's getting rid of all my queens. No. I would rather play a dead hand. Do any of these have more likelihood to show up? The 8 certainly doesn't. I think this is probably my best bet. Okay. Haven't played a 2 pair yet. Hopefully it's good enough. Yup. Oh my god, I'm actually here. Who would have thought? Hello, Hana. Like I said, you know, the second I start playing normal-ass Balatro, everyone shows up. I didn't even tell anyone it was gonna be vanilla. They just know. That was lucky as shit, by the way. Totally forgot I only had 1 slot. Keep leveling up pair. Can I take throwback? Surely I can take throwback, right? Yes, throwback is firmly in the smelly tier on my tier list, yeah. Go ahead and grab a throwback. Oh, I'm sorry to disappoint you with that absolute slander I just cast upon it. Do I want a 2 pair? No. The jokes write themselves. Really fostering a sense of community out here. Do I just... Wait, are those the other 2 2s? I could just get rid of all my 2s? Sign me up. And let me get another pair level if you could, please. Thank you. My 3 of a kind is worse than my pair. This build is currently subsisting on hopes and dreams. You're technically supposed to be in an hour-long meeting right now. May I ask why you're not currently in an hour-long meeting right now? If I play a flush, I'm gonna get absolutely dumpstered by my lack of chips. There's a pair. Because DJ's better? Yes, fair enough. If he's right, he's right. A pair is now my most played hand. Next. Cards face down, blah 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 blah. It's face down. They're face down after I play shit. Let's be smart about it though. Go. Oops, ad break anyways. Sorry about that. You're on that cookie clicker grind. Once again, some zoomer shit. You guys think that's an ace? What suit is it? It's a heart. That doesn't tell me anything. I did finish my stuff over the weekend though, so I got it moved to tomorrow, and now I can relax after working since like 4 a.m. I don't envy you. Anyways, we're winning. Does hold on. Does clicker count as... Does it count as Zoomer shit? Because I feel like cookie clicker is old enough that it's like kind of on the tail end of millennial stuff, isn't it? Maybe not quite, because like cookie clicker was a little bit behind me and I'm already right on the borderline there. Ooh, Chariot the Queen. That sounds great. Let me get some Chariot before the shoot the moon. Ooh, the banana. Nope, the banana is too strong. I can't take banana. Showman is considered smelly. Alright. Do we skip for an uncommon? Yeah, I guess so. It's not good. You shouldn't actually be doing that, but... I hate cookie clicker and all idle games. Wow. I don't think that's the hottest take, but it is a very strong take. God, today's Wordle sucked. I might have already said that, but I didn't reply to it. Yes, it did. I got it in 3, but only with a little bit of luck and a little bit of unhinged guessing. Okay, we are in trouble. What's our boss? Not that bad. Although I think a fair number of my queens are diamonds. At least my steel queen is. Okay, I can't take you. You're too good. Seance I can take, but I don't want to because it's Seance. I should get some stone cards. I took that 20 bucks too quickly. I got to line 5 before I figured it out. Just eliminate the entire keyboard. Alright. That would not, like, this is cool, but it's also not smart going into this boss. I'd like another steal, but I need to live first. I guess I could always use the moon to make it work. I don't believe I put bootstraps low enough. Oh, I put bootstraps in the smelly tier. No, actually, I still stand by that. I mean, they're boots. They're gonna be smelly. Gotta go eat and then study. Hey man, you're on the final stretch there. We'll be back later. I'll see you then. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3. Boom. Make that queen usable again. Oh no. That's barely enough points. I'm gonna need to find myself some glass cards, I think. Or more steel. Balatro players are gooners. That is an incredibly wide-reaching insult. Bro's throwing hands with everyone simultaneously. Not me? Wait, but you just said all Balatro players. And then the opposite from Hana. This one is, but no one else. There's a waifu mod on the mod manager. Oh yeah, I'm aware. Very well aware of that. It's been recommended to me on several occasions. Every game has a waifu mod, and you know what? I think the world is better for it. Do I want to strength another jack into a queen? Or do I want to take a full death? I think the full death is probably better here. I think I'm good for the small blind. I don't know how good I am for the big blind. I guess I'll be good for the big blind because I have throwback. And I get 47 bucks. Okay. Easy choice here. Well, actually, let's discard. Let's play one hand a little bit worse. Okay. Now I want to discard everything I can. I want to look for another... This is what I'm looking for. Exactly this. Thank you very much. I installed a program... Oh, wait. I installed a program for my PC hardware that had waifu styles or normal. And I chose waifu because I liked the pink. What do you do to... Do I want to read this? Hold on, let me read this not out loud. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was thinking after the first line. Oh, do y'all know that you can actually like move these around in your hand down here, and like it'll actually score them in that order. You can do that for your hand as well, of course, right? Where you can like put the lucky cards in front of the glass or whatever. But you can also do it down here. So if you ever have like shoot the moon and Baron at the same time, you can like move your kings, or as long as your Baron is in the right place up here as well. Like you can shuffle the order around down here and it'll work. So you can put the flat malt before the times. Didn't come for educational content? Yeah, but a whole bunch of other people did. Come on, man. Okay, let's level up pair some more. This is how we're gonna win this run, is with pairs. Okay, and Celestial me. And pair me again. And if I see a fool, I will take it over death. In fact, I might take this justice over death as well. Just to have it. I can't take invisible joker. Not allowed to. Shit jokers only today. Shit jokers only. Not enough diamonds. The idol is actually something I consider a shit joker, and it's in fact, I put it in the actual garbage tier, and you know, rightfully so, because I don't want to play my Queen of Spades. We go next. Playing a pair sets money to 0. Guess we got a deal. 'Cause I'm gonna play some pairs. Guess we got a deal. Take all my money. You wouldn't break on the first play, would you? That's what I thought. This card. Ooh, I have 5 queens. High card is not going to give me jack diddly shit for points, though. Because it is level 1. I gotta play 2 queens. That should be fine, though. Should be fine playing 2 queens. Easy win. Easy win. Alright, I got $6 in a dream, and we're facing the Amber Acorn, which is not the worst in the world, honestly. As long as half Joker's over on the left, we're okay. The big issue, not enough points. Nope. This will give us a pair level. This will give us... This is essentially increasing our score by how much? How much is that increasing our score by? It's increasing it by... Well, if you were scoring 100,000, you're now scoring... Well, if you were scoring 150, you're now scoring 175. Man, it's not that big of a boost. But it's perhaps enough to make it worth it. Go ahead and level up our pair, and I was kind of hoping for a high card here so that maybe I could make use of that, but we'll level 3 of a kind. And I want to definitely visit a shop before I go to that final boss, so we are going to play this one. Oh, I mean, thank you very much. That's exactly what I wanted. Even better. Now we just have to get that lucky again. And we still would lose, so I definitely need some more points. Okay, Jumbo Arconomy and hope for the best. I think... What should I play? Balatro. I think the thing I want to do here is double Chariot. Chariot into Fool, that is. So that I can have one on retainer, basically. But maybe... Is it better for me to Death into Fool? And then I have a copy of Death? And I can sort of force myself to have... Oh, damn, this is a jumbo. This is my bad. What is my Fool on? Venus. Okay, not Venus. I have 9 queens. Do I believe in myself to draw a few queens? I do just need more steel. I need more steel. I don't need more queens. I mean, I need more queens, but more queens isn't going to help as much as more steel. I'm wondering if this might actually be better than Half Joker as well. The mult is different, but being able to mill more of my deck with my hands as I play them is potentially better. I'm just gonna believe in myself. And you're about to get lured. Turn down the speed. Select you. I mean, not that I really needed to do this because it's fucking Half Joker and it's like, oh, which one is it? You know, but... Settings. Game speed back up to 4x. Alright, good news, drew all my queens. Bad news, did not draw any pairs. Bad news, still didn't draw any pairs. Good news, I drew enough queens that I think I'm okay with just playing the queens. Right? Okay, we still have 3 4s, so I probably shouldn't get rid of my 4. I feel like I just play the pair of aces, because the 3 of a kind's way worse. Pair of aces. Already having score issues, I don't think you can afford less mult. Yeah, but most of my scoring issues come from the fact that I'm not finding my steel queens. Right? Like, the steel queens are essentially the majority of my score. Nice. I'm okay with playing a pair of queens if you're gonna give me 3 steel queens. Did not draw a pair, but I think this pair is good enough. Even with only 1 queen, I think this is good enough to get 20,000 points. If I play just a high card, I have absolutely no chips, and I will just lose. So I think this is the better. Yes! First try! You can win the game with the shit jokers. It really do be that easy. Gold stake with only, I mean, C tier and below, whatever the fuck that means. C tier according to me. But I'd argue the queen one isn't too bad. Yeah, so these jokers are C tier and below. So like, it's in the same ballpark as a lot of other okay ones, you know? The queen one is fine. It's okay. There's just a lot of better joker choices out there. Didn't really end up using the Nebula part of the Nebula deck that much because I think I didn't even have pair as my most played hand until like ante 5. Alright, let's do maybe not only shit jokers and see if we can find like a good run. Thank you, Wadazapa. That's good enough for me. Alright, what do we got? I'm playing green deck. I need to spend all my money every time because there's no point in not doing so. I'm not. No. Nope. Nuh-uh. So, here's a little tip. You go here, you do this, you draw an extra card, and then once you find the hand you want to play, in this case for me that's jacks over 6s, you can sell it, and I just got 1 hand size for free because that was rental and it sells for the same amount you buy it for. I also think that Hieroglyph goes pretty hard on this deck because interest isn't really a thing. Normally Hieroglyph early doesn't make a lot of sense because you're spending most of your money to go back and ante, and then you spend that entire ante getting your money back anyways, so it's like you just lost a hand and that's it. That being said, you are losing econ in the form of losing a hand, so like it's still something to consider on green deck. That's a free double tag though. Only get 1. I'm gonna take Judgment. Even Steven. Even Steven, eh? Okay, I see most of a flush. There we go. I'm sure that'll be good enough. Supernova foil, sure. And I will, I mean, I don't really have a way to make Vampire work yet, but we can hold on to him, see what's up. Let's go pair. If we're going Supernova, pair seems easy enough to take. We could always pivot into flushes as well. Forceful House. The psychotic thing to do, force full houses every game. Look at that full house level. It just makes sense. Where's a good skip? I don't see any good skips yet. I could just take the overstock since we feel pretty strong right now. Yeah. Astronomer. No real guarantee that that's gonna get used. But it might. Alright, what am I trying to force here? Devil into death makes a lot of sense. Or vice versa. No, not vice versa. The first way. I said it right the first time. What's up, Smokey? Did you want to say hi to the viewers? Did you want to get up here? Come on. There you go. That's a good boy. Fluffy tail. There he is. Smokey. Old man is just as loud as ever. Loud and attention-seeking. A fuzzy attention-seeking whore. All spade cards are debuffed. I don't need them. Ah. Pretty big. Pretty big. Can't say no to that. Let's go high card. High card feels like a consistently safe choice to take if you're not really sure what you're doing. That's vampire value is what that is. And we'll go next. Do I want to skip for 2 free shops? Now, because I have Astronomer, I don't know how necessary that is. I think I would rather skip for double negative and cry myself to sleep when it's not helpful. Okay, we're looking for evens mostly. Evens. Let's go ahead and discard 4, see if we get the full house. We did not. We'll just go ahead and take this then. Get that vampire value. Pretty good. And let me get that 3 of a kind there. Winner! DJ Sweat Soup? And his trusty ally, Sir Smokes-a-Lot the cat. Sir Smokes-a-Lot. That sounds like a valid sidekick name, right? Sir Smokes-a-Lot might also have emphysema with a title like that, but... am I good with selling off Astronomer? Kind of. We'll wait until next round, though. The extra discard is nice. Skip, ooh, the wall. I might not be able to skip for this, actually. The wall's gonna be fucking me up something fierce, so... maybe we hold off and don't lose. You are racking up that soup. What was I scared of? I could have just gotten 2 full houses. Would have been fine. Abstract. Let's go ahead and open the jumbo and then we'll sell off Astronomer, I think. Would be best. Pick up Abstract for now. And we can re-roll once. I want the Pluto. I want the Pluto and I want the Tower for the Vampire. silly. Vampires don't live in towers. Pretty good. Let's go with a tower on a 2. And then we play this. And then it sucks off my 2. And then we win. I picked sweatsuit because of the heat wave going on. Fair enough then. I haven't been outside today. I couldn't tell you whether it's hot here right now. But, you know, based on where I live, I can assume it is. $1. Seems pretty good. I have every intention of getting rid of Even Steven eventually, so let's just go for more vampire value. I was considering bumping those 5s to 6s, but The Needle. I can't beat the Needle as I am right now. What does a pair of just kings get me? What does this look like? Go ahead and play all my non-even cards while I'm here. So, like, the worst hand I can put together is 5,500 right now. 2 pair is better because it's got more Even Steven procs. Cool. Every summer is a heat wave in Florida. Is it a wave if it's just there all the time? It's just a heat ocean, yeah? Lusty Joker. I'm scared of what the Waifu Joker mod has for this. I think that's just called the climate. Correct. Ramen? I do like ramen. Ramen's pretty good. Just in general, actually. Alright, I play a pair of 10s. What do I win? Enough to beat the Needle. Notably. All I need is a pair to beat the Needle. It feels very risky to just pivot to Ancient Joker here and now. Like, I could. But then I'm hunting for flushes. And I do have Hanging Chad, but I'm still hunting for flushes. And immediately, you gotta have some serious confidence, you know what I mean? To like, just hit this pivot right before the Needle and be like, I'll have enough score. I can win in 1. Can you, though? Are you sure about that? Are we still looking for stanky Jokers? Nah. If we were looking for stanky, Constellation would be nowhere near this build. I could... Like, in theory, I could sell Vampire Abstract. Go Ancient Joker Hanging Chad. Keep the Supernova for the chips for now, but eventually get rid of it. Let's see. You know, I'm a little bit crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. We have 3 discards, right? Surely we can't be punished. It's impossible. See? Can't be punished. No way. Ramen's going to be bad very, very quick. Even better, more discards for my build that requires that I discard. the wheel. I can handle that. Give me... When did I level up 4 of a kind? Alrighty. We're going for diamonds. We're starting with basically none. Bro, I am slurping this ramen right now. Sort by suit, Kraka? No. I should do that, but no. Ramen do be sounding kind of good. High Priestess. I will sell my ramen for ice cream. I'm not selling both of them though. So let's just go next. Actually, Smiley Face might be better than ramen. Smiley Face is triggering before the Ancient Joker, right? If my flush happens to contain a face card, this is actually really, really big. We want hearts. I said hearts. Thank you. No face cards, though. Which means we probably don't win this in one. Oh, we do still. Nice. Buy you, don't use you. Reroll. Marble is not helpful here. Supernova is not good. We are taking ice cream. Now we organize by suit. Clubs is what we need. I only have 1, 2 of clubs, right? Yes. Okay, that's not a club then. Okay, so flush or straight flush. Gay flush. Sorry. Flush with face card or straight flush. Straight flush is better, I'm fairly certain. It's just so much higher level that it's just better. It's almost enough to win the game already. What you got for us, buffoon? Space Joker. No. Cartomancer. No. I want chips. Wow, they're just handing out money today. Rocket ship too. Little late for the rocket ship, sorry buddy, but you know, I see you there. Level up my anus. Level up my Venus. Bonus points if you can point that out on a human body. And we go next. We need spades. Oh, I'm playing green deck, man. We always rolling it down. Rolling it down is the name of the game on this deck. Flushes in 4 cards. Eternally rental. Yeah, I actually don't want flushes in 4. As much as I like the idea of them being easier to get, it just means I get less points because of Ancient Joker. Not the Verth. Heart me. Thank you. We're able to still win even without face cards, in part because we keep leveling our flush. Burnt Joker. Not gonna get a ton of value. Mostly because we're 3/4 of the way through the game already. But then, like, on top of that, like, it's rental, it's eternal. I don't necessarily even discard a flush. You know, it's not, I don't have that consistent of a deck. I'm mostly using my discards to get to the flushes in the first place. Ooh, I bumped my mic. That probably didn't sound good on your end. Oh, whoops. In fact, I haven't done this in a while. Let me check and make sure that we're not, like, crackling out of our minds now. Okay, we're good. You know, I probably could have taken that stunt, man. Wouldn't have been a great idea, because I like my hand size, but I could have. Y'all really didn't want to give me a whole ass flush? Alrighty, that's why you keep the death around. Diamond into a queen. Winner. I still have this double tag. Do I want to... Ooh, an economy might not be bad. Clubs are debuffed. I do have to concern myself with that. So I can't really skip. I can't skip here because if I skip here, I'm kind of obligated to skip here as well, since if I play around and it switches from spades to clubs, I do immediately lose. You good, Smokes? What's up? What are we doing here? Getting down? Yeah, he got too warm, I think. Hologram. Hologram probably better than ice cream. Rental or otherwise. We'll see if hologram is any good, though. Alright, so I'm not allowed to skip there. Unless I want to, you know, just roll the 1 in 3 chance that I lose on the spot, so... Sorry, gold cards. There we go. Glad I did that. Ooh, we got another raid? How's it going, man? Wait, who's that raid? Who's raiding? Laseralis. Laseralis? Laseralis. 1988. Thank you very much. Raiding with 8 viewers. Welcome in, everyone. How's it going? Laz. Okay. Alright. Did I not win in 1? I looked away for a second and I come back and it was... What happened here? I need 500 more points. Yeah, it's probably 500 points. How's it going? How was stream today? What were y'all streaming? Okay, we're on hearts, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip the juggle tag on that next one. Don't think I need you. I'll go ahead and open Arcana. Was good. That's good. Wheel me. Nope. Double juggle is not really what I intended to spend my skip on, but we do need to make sure that we don't lose. And I'll put a chariot on that. Go. Better. Alright, hologram, you're on thin ice. I better see some standard packs in this shop. There you go. Justify your existence to me, boy. Played some Farming Sim 22 with mates, then shifted to Balatro after they went to sleep. Word. I didn't think that, you know, I guess that makes sense that those sorts of games are multiplayer. I hadn't really considered that some of those sim games are multiplayer. Definitely a High Priestess. Our constellation is carrying us hard right now. And what do you guys think about me buying a blank voucher here in Ante 8? One random Joker disabled. Alright, how much do I need all of this in my build? Like... a lot of this is pretty important to me, unfortunately. So there's not really a good Joker for it to disable. Obviously, I really don't want it to disable Ancient. It could probably disable Hanging Chad and we'll be alright. Hologram, of course, is fine as it stands. We're definitely going to play the whole thing out, though. No chance of me skipping this late in the run. Are you an avid Balatro player, or are you, like, just every now and then on stream? My money! Blackboard doesn't work here. I thought about it for a sec. Flower pot definitely doesn't work here. Because I didn't look at it at the time. We on autopilot right now. None of that's good. We take the Celestial. I'm noticing a lack of pairs. Get the high card. Or pairs, flushes. Pair was right there. We on clubs. Club me. Go. Nearly every day. Okay, so you play it pretty consistently then. Sick. You haven't cleared one deck on Gold Stake yet? Yeah, I hear that sentiment a lot though. It's like it's just something you just gotta practice at and eventually you get there, you know? Man, it took me forever to get my first gold deck, I think. It was, I mean, to be fair, back then, Gold Stake was different, but... Baron, really? You want me to Baron pivot now? Again, right before these, like, crazy hard bosses. Alright, I'm gonna give it one reroll. If I see something better than Hologram, I'll switch. If I don't see something better than Hologram, I'll open the Jumbo Standard so that at least it's at 1.5x. Yeah, that's not it. Well, pause. My flush is at 95. After all the triggers, it probably hits like 150 tops on the chips side. So, Ice Cream is better than Hologram. Even after opening the Jumbo Standard, Hologram's at best 1.5x. Which is not better than the Ice Cream. Yes. Some psycho shit switching out Hologram for Ice Cream, but here we are. You're not even gonna let me check what suit I need? What suit did I play last time? It was clubs, right? Was it clubs or diamonds? I think it was clubs. Because since it always switches, it's not gonna be clubs again. So I can just play whatever. I think it's queen and 8 and just send it. Switch it to a different hand. Thanks for the 20 bucks, I guess. Okay, we can handle that. It's on hearts, okay. Alrighty. Dig for some hearts. Please. Please? We definitely want the... Well, it's not definitely, but we want the face card up front, I think, for the flat mult. Like, technically, there's something to be said for the 1 in 5 of a 20 mult, and then that's better, but, like, I'm not trying to gamble on that right now. We got the 20 bucks again. Alright, smiley face. That's fine. The problem is drawing the remaining hearts. Because clearly that is not in the cards today. I think we're just gonna lose by nature of not drawing any heart. Wow. Really? Only had enough hearts in that deck for 1 flush, eh? Alright, can we pull some bullshit off? I don't think so. My 2 pair's not very good. We still get 4 procs on this, but that's all we get. There's no way that's enough. This will be like 50k, maybe. Without the ice cream, probably not even 40k, maybe. 07s. Cleared one on my tablet the other day, but nothing on PC yet. Oh, there you go. Last round died on anti-8 boss 330k. Hey. Like that. That was a decent run. That was a decent run. It's a shame that we were on hearts at the end. I think I had like 1 or 2 less hearts than I had my other suits. Let me put up a poll. Last time we did a poll, it was the second set of 5, so let me put up a poll here for the next deck that we want to play. And I'll go through the last 5. So we got Zodiac. We've got, I don't remember all the deck names, Painted. We've got, thank you for the follow. We've got Anaglyph. We've got, I believe it's Plasma and Erratic. Plasma and Erratic. I'm gonna go start a poll because I need to go get some more water for myself so that I can stay hydrated. I'll be right back. Appreciate that, Dex. Oh, we got a tie? Ooh, does that mean I get to pick? 1, 1, and 1. Oh, then I'm definitely gonna be picking. Between Zodiac, Anaglyph, and Erratic. Let me go Erratic. I like Erratic there. Erratic. time for me to go into lurk mode and start my end of day stuff, so I hope you have a good rest of your stream, and I'll check in again before I crash out for the day. Sounds good, man. Thank you again for the raid. Alright, we're gonna dig for that full house, which is not what you should do, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Did I say you shouldn't do that? I lied. You should absolutely do that, works every time. Oh, hey, some of my emotes got approved. Hey, can you guys check and see if those emotes work now? There should be a nope emote and a soup emote. Banana. I do wonder if they are working. I'm not actually sure if I have to, like, start a new stream or what. Nope. Sick. Oh, it's working on my end. I see it. Huh. Maybe it just takes time to get out to people or whatever. Do I Ouija? Am I a psychopath? Yes. Freeze. Alright, it's a hack angle. You see it as well. Okay, good. Maybe it got a refresh page or something like that. I drew a lot. Where'd all the threes go? Still 1 and 1. Easy. I'm okay with Odd Todd. We did go threes. Let's go Magician. And we go next. Save money. I see a flush immediately. Is it a good enough flush? Yes. Ooh, Hiker could be alright. He is perishable, but that should be fine. Get some extra chips since we are playing threes. Keep the hearts. Alright, now we dig for just threes, I think. We did not get just threes, but we did get 2 threes to Magician. And a 2 pair that's entirely odd cards. Stubborn banana time, you bet. It's gonna be here until Anti-8, I'm sure of it. Stubborn banana. Supernova is perishable, so it's never gonna be good. This isn't worth the money because by the time it's scaled, it's gonna be dead. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Give me that 5 of a kind. I think it's another save. I think we're well enough ahead of the curve that I can just save and possibly even go for that possibly even go for that seed money. Alright, like this is good enough score to get us through hopefully the boss here. Though the boss is the flint, that shouldn't matter too much because most of our value comes from these 2 right here. Let me check for some free money, possibly. No free money. Yes, devil, though. And I could... Let's make some extra jacks. There we go. We now have, like, an option to maybe full house if we want it. Have you got C Completionist Plus yet? Yes, I have Completionist Plus Plus. I've done it all. Although these are in red probably because I'm modded right now. But, my streaming career started with a Completionist Plus Plus campaign. Career. 4 months. Full house. Here to bring the yeet on this Monday. Thank you for all your continued support. Bringing the yeet. What am I doing here? I've got 9 threes in this deck. Surely I can draw some of them. There you go. Completionist plus plus 2 times? No, just once. Just once. 2 100% files. Sheesh. That's pretty good. Do I want an Eternal Juggler? No. I guess I'll take Molten 3 of a kind. It's probably the worst of them, but I'll take it. I would love to hang some 5s. No, I would not love to hang some 5s. I would like Judgment. If I get the opportunity, I'll do that, but I don't really expect to get the opportunity to do that. Let's go for a sun, see if we can convert some of our 3s to hearts. Base chips and malt halved. Oh, I did draw a 6. Might as well see what it gives me. Okay. You have my attention. This isn't good enough to win anything, though. I guess I could just do the king and the 4, and then maybe I draw some jacks. It is still a good hand, and I'm getting plenty of mults. So I suppose I shouldn't be too torn up over it. How likely am I to draw hearts? Not super. Oh, we're in an ad break right now, aren't we? So how's everyone doing today? We'll kind of pause for a moment so that people can get back from ads. Oh, good timing actually. I'm getting a call. I return. Call break. Alright, I think I'm just going to send it on hoping that I get a heart. Haha. Wait, oh. This is a good time for some cheatsy doodling. Oh, misprint. Tell me what's on top. It's a heart! The King of Hearts is on top of the deck. Huzzah! I don't actually know if this is good enough. But it probably is. We got 3. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Voodoo magic. Oh, and here it is, right here. He's like, so do you want to purchase my services further? No. Card sharp. Card sharp. And I'll take the grabber now. I'm wondering if I should actually just play like 3 of a kinds. Let's go for the full house for now. See if we can pull a 3 of a kind out of our ass. Like that. Get some 3 of a kind levels. This is a very stubborn banana. He is still here. 4 of a kind level. Give me this too. Nice. I kind of feel like I need a little bit more strength, so I'm kind of like debating rolling. Like so. No, I'd rather have 10 all the time than 12 only when I play 3 of a kind. Not that I'm having trouble playing 3 of a kinds, but it doesn't happen every time. I kept the jack because jacks are slightly more likely to appear. I've already unlocked 5 of a kind. I don't feel the need to play 1 right now when I can get the 3x. Bing? Bing chilling? I need to keep rolling. Losing that mult is actually, you know, pretty detrimental. That'll do. Club cards are debuffed. I don't think I cared that much about clubs. No, just Bing. Petition for seance. Seance? In this economy? Where am I gonna get straight flushes in this economy? Just hope to roll a straight flush. How many straight flushes do I even have access to in this deck? I have 0 spade straight flushes. I have 0 heart straight flushes. I have 0 club straight flushes. I literally can't get a straight flush. There's no straight flush in my deck currently. There it is though. 6 sets can go. We're gonna take a raised fist. Raised fist isn't that good, but whatever. I'll probably take a telescope, but I'm gonna wait until I actually see something that I can get value out of on the telescope. Alright, like, wait until I actually see a pack. You know what I mean? Nice. Not as nice. Nice. Skipping seance after that convo is crazy. What part of that convo made it sound like I wanted seance? We're on erratic deck, and I took an early Ouija. Let me get that 2-pair, let me get that 5 of a kind. Telescope, you're not making a great, like, sell for yourself here, seeing that I'm getting absolutely no celestial packs. Hello? There you go. Sheesh. -1 hand size really showing its stuff there. -1 hand size got hands. I'm gonna draw the jacks now, I know. That's just how it works. Oh, no. When is the any % Twitch ban speedrun? You know, I've been getting a lot of asks for that, and I'm starting to wonder if you guys actually like me. Or if I'm gonna turn into one of those people on the internet that will do literally anything for $5 donations. You know, I just realized kings are actually more likely than jacks. There you go. Play the kings first. They're weaker, but it triggers card sharp, so that now I can play the 3 of a kind of 3s. And another one. Am I willing to sack a hand? Yes, to see if I can get the blue seal. Could not get the blue seal, and I'm not willing to sack another. I am willing to sack another hand. Didn't get it anyways. -2. How about that I download every virus until my computer breaks, as long as it's on a virtual machine? Also, my mother asked me to give the cat his medicine, because apparently she forgot when she was here this morning. So I'm going to go do that momentarily, because the cat needs his thyroid medicines. That's bad. Judgment me. Oh yeah, money, yeah. I return. Sorry, side quest. Welcome back, lazy turtle. I don't. That is not what I said. I had to go give the cat his thyroid medication because he's old. It's pretty easy to do, though. My old cat. Yo, 19 viewers. Wait, we actually had 19 viewers? Yeah, that's pretty good shit. Nice. We have been rated a couple times today, so shout out to those people. Those are Lazaralis, 1988, and Kent Ninja. Both of them rated earlier. Alright, Tower and Magician. Do I like those? I like Tower. I think Tower is okay. And I think I have a few cards that I could probably throw Magician on. Keep the King. Keep the Jack. Toss everything else. Nice. Okay, we go Jack, Jack, Jack. 9. And a King. I just manifest cards into reality, even unconsciously. Where's DJ Entree and GJ Dessert? You know, I really should start a band or something. DJ Appetizer. On bass, DJ Dessert. You know? Yeah, we're going great today. Go Tower here and Magician on those two. We'll go bam, 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 boom. Should have played that 7 as well. Oh, whoops. My bad. Through guide me. DJ KFC Famous Balls. DJ Bacon Crunch Wrap. Yeah. The funny streamer is streaming. That's me. I'm the funny streamer. Hopefully. It'd be really, really fucking rude if you came in and you were like, guys, Moist Critical is streaming. Like, let's go over there. Dusk. Do I care? That's like plus 90 chips. Let's go Chaos the Clown. Oh, did I wake you up when I was giving you my your thyroid medication, Smokes, and now you're in here annoyed with me? Is that what's up? Sorry I woke you up, buddy. He was napping. I had to pull him out from under the bed. Thankfully, he naps on a blanket, so I can just be like, Zoop. A Hearthstone streamer does a daily trivia calendar, and on this day, the question was, what is the loudest land mammal? What is the loudest land mammal? Land mammal. It would have to be an elephant of some kind, I would think. If I do it right. Maybe humans can do it. Maybe it's just humans. Smokey's no longer honk shoeing. Smokey is now fully present in the stream. Smokey! Smokey! Say hi. Hi. Old man. It's some sort of monkey. Oh, that makes sense. That's like only one step removed from humans, right? I am gonna reroll a couple more times because I am scared. What are we at right now? We got 8 more before the end. Supernova is risky and also only gives 18 mult versus this 12, so it's not really even that good. Ice cream's alright. I'll take the ice cream, even if it is rental. We need some sort of times mult because we are just like floundering right now. Just hoping for the best, basically. Thank you for the follow, Wildcat Terry. We've been doing great today. Thank you, everyone who's been sticking around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a sign that I should play normal Balatro more often. Oh god. Oh. Are we even gonna make it? We are. My personal best hand? Oh, like score? I've done a Nanimp stream. Is this still the shit Joker challenge? No, it is not. We've moved on past shit Joker. I beat it first try. we got some queens and a shoot the moon, and we made it work. The luck never lined up for me. I would highly suggest you just get a mod that lets you, like, get an early something, just like one early piece. What we did was called Brainstorm mod. It allows you to reroll until you find Perkio, or any of the others, I guess, but we rerolled for Perkio. So we at least start the run in an okay position, because otherwise it's just re-rolling all stream, and it's not worth it. No mods today, though. I mean, there's a couple of cosmetic mods, but that's it. Oh, I think I've heard people say that you can mod on mobile, but I assume it's a little bit more annoying. Oh, are you talking about the Naniv? I mean, the Naniv was like if you consider like constantly sitting there re-rolling until you get Perkio after run number 175 to be not legit anymore, then I guess I didn't do it legit. But as far as I'm concerned, that was a legit run. Everything else still needs to line up. There's so many different moving parts in one of those runs that it's no longer an accomplishment so much as just getting lucky. Knowing what to do is more important, in my opinion. Best I got was E76, which is a very high score, and you were proud of that, which you should be. Yeah, so that's just my take on it. Decreased level of played poker hand. Man, fuck you. Reset all my hard work. Maybe I should try to play 4 of a kinds instead on this one. I see I'm not going to get to do that. Yeah, level down my pair. You think I'm gonna be able to draw 5 more 3s? Five more 3s isn't even gonna win me the round, so like... Goodbye, game. No way in hell are we gonna win this. We've unlocked pair, we've unlocked 5 of a kind, and we've unlocked full house on as far as card sharp is concerned. So let's go ahead and do this, and then lose when we don't draw 4 3s magically. I'll play this full house, but this is definitely a loss. Fuck the arm. The arm can eat my whole ass. You can mod on phone, you just have to unpack and move files on your phone. How would you do that? Generally speaking, that would involve plugging it into your computer, like downloading the files on your computer and then moving them over. would ideally be how you would do that. Let's play just like a random ass white stake run to end off this stream, I think. We got time for another run in here. Let's do like black deck on white stake. Just see if we can get something fun. Speculative oops all sixes maybe. I want a heart flush, but I don't want a heart flush that has a 2. There we go. Word? Sounds good. That might be helpful for people. Lots of buffoonery. Mail-in rebate. Discard 7s. Absolutely. If poker hand contains an ace and a gay. Take acrobat. Safety net. Engage. Discard all the 7s. I see this is not a club round. Probably just gonna lose right on the spot. There we go, thank you. Bro, I just need some clubs. Acrobat will save us. Are you still doing Voices of the Void on Wednesday? Should be. It'd be pretty shitty of me to immediately pivot away from what I said I was gonna do. Like the very first week. Just like, I'll do them on Wednesday, and then the following Wednesday comes and I just change my mind. No, I don't really feel like it. Definitely just a go next angle, save my money. Discarding 3s, say less. I hate 3s anyways. I just lost a run with 3s. I don't think a hack would have saved us or anything there either. In that 3s run. Hack's biggest value really lies with running it with Wii, right? Because Hack 2s, 3s, 4s, and 5s don't really have any other good synergies outside of maybe you could argue like Paradolia and then something, but then at that point just go suck and busket and build some face cards. Let's go 1 pair. Fibonacci. Yeah, 2, 3, 5 work with Fibonacci. That's true. But I guess aces also work with Fibonacci, but aces don't have an easy retrigger. Thank you for posting the Discord link. For those who are interested. We got a chill group over there in the Discord. Discard more 5s. 9, 8, 7, 6. 5. I'm out of discards, so I'll just play it. Banana returns. The banana died last round, and then just never saw the Cavendish. He's so sad. We'll pass on the vampire this time around. Actually, will we? I could see trying to make like a Midas mask work. No discards, how am I gonna make money? Banana. How many bananas do you need to go nano? Infinite is the answer. At a certain point, I assume it's just like a rounding error. Several, at least 4, I would imagine. What's up, Mocus? So cute. Cartomancer's not bad. I'm okay with Cartomancer over Abstract. Not new cat, old cat. Extremely old cat. There we go. King, Queen, Jack, 10. And 9. Gay flush. Hanging Chad. Not helpful with what we have here. Cool, but not helpful with what we have here. Death is fun. And I'll take the Fool. Cartomancer won't get any value this time around, but that's fine. Do I want to skip for a rare? There's a lot of rares that aren't that great, but whatever. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Sounds like some shit Betty White would say. Mocus. Yes, Mocus. Smoky. Smokies. Mocus. The bastardization of his name has gone through many iterations over the years. Alternatively, Floopy Pants. Mokerdokes. What am I doing here? A high card? I guess. Oh yeah, we can win with just a high card. Yeah. Oh wow, 3x on a gay. Cool. Yeah, we'll take one of those. I'm sure I'll get plenty of use out of it. Guess I should start leveling that, eh? Photograph is only 2x, but well, if Midas Mask isn't gonna appear, I guess we'll play a straight build. These always work. Never once have I been betrayed by a straight build. You will attract plenty of gays. Is that like a good thing? Like, I guess so. It's not like a bad thing. It's not really what I was looking for, but like we got another stubborn banana, boys. Everyone pitch in and help me beat this banana until it's black and blue. What? Ooh, exact score. Big. What? I mean, I didn't say anything, so you must have said something. Hologram. Yeah. Gotta take the hologram. Obligated to take the hologram. Banana's got 2 more rounds or until I find something better, and then he's on the chopping block. Oh god, I have to play 2 straights. Yeah, probably. That's what I would think. Natural negative scary face. We take those. Telescope, which is probably a bad investment right now because it's gonna give me flushes. Ooh, runner. Well, if we're gonna make a straight build, I suppose a runner would be in order. Welcome back, vampire. I don't care. Now, I will say I have not fixed my deck at all. But it doesn't matter if you just hit. In fact, the only deck fixing I've done is remove some of the card numbers that I would normally want. Take the 8 and the ace. We'll go for the high-end ones. The 7 is fine too. Dusk. No. None. 7, 5, 4, 2. I don't really think I want that. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. I do want that. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. That's probably winning, right? Yeah. Bloodstone. Oh man, you know what? I need to have an intervention about this. Like, the number of times that I have picked black deck and then just chosen to ignore the fact that I have 7 card slots instead of 6, or 5 and 6 instead of 5, 6, 7 instead of 6 because of the negative, is way too high. I've been selling shit like I've only got 5 slots. But you know what? 3 heads in a row? Oh. Rough. We all back? We coming back from ads? We should be coming back from ads. We back? Welcome back, everyone. Ooh, baseball card. Actually quite good here. Yeah, so, I was just talking about how the fact that I've been playing black deck this whole time, down a Joker. And I apologize. Gay porn. The ads are time-based. So if they give you a bunch of little itty-bitty ads, you're gonna get more of them. Base chips and malt are halved. How much do I care? Not a lot. Not a whole lot. Like a little bit. I care a little bit, but not that much. You know, I actually want to go for the 10 or the 6 angle here. Or I'm just gonna get neither of them and be forced to play things. This is what I'm talking about. Good news, my high card is still really good. To the point where I'm just gonna accidentally win. That's a good question. I mean, maybe you just spelled your username wrong. What is a gape horn, by the way? What is that? No, not leveling full house. Okay, cool. We're in this part of the build now. I see how it is. There you go, buddy. There's a site you can visit. Just one? There's only one site you can visit to learn about that stuff? The banana has perished. Crab rave. Okay, thoughts on selling everything and onking baseball card? Strength will be good. What is this? What is this drawing a 4 of a kind bullshit? What is this? Honestly, play me the full house. Okay, we strength the 7 into an 8 and the 9 into a 10, I think. Yes. The gay grows stronger with each passing day. Look, watch as it grows. Face cards are drawn face down. Well, that's a straight, so I don't even need to think about it. It was not. Good news, 21,000 points. Would like a few more cards to add to my deck. I would also like some more uncommons if it could give me a few of those. Do you guys think in the new update hologram might get moved to rare? Because like genuinely, is hologram not like one of the most busted cards in the game as far as like power versus rarity is concerned? Draw a fucking jack, man. It's not that deep. Like, are there more powerful uncommons than that? Like, Constellation is expensive, but Constellation is a little bit more consistent to level. There's a couple of, like, niche uncommons that it might be better in certain cases. Wee Joker, you are way too late to the party here, buddy. I would have loved to have taken you, like, 4 antes ago and actually built around you, but not at this point. And give me a Magician on a Queen and a 10. Alright, I can hang a card, or I could just death a card and make a new Jack. See, now we're kinda cooking up here. Take a Magician, go next. Skip for 25? No. None. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10. All lucky. But still no Smokey to be found. Ah, a banana has graced us with his presence. The radioactive banana of lore. Your. There can be lore around it, but that's not how that word is used. So how did it get like that? Long story. That's banana lore. Ah, a good one. Magic trick for my hologram. Flips and shuffles. Literally doesn't matter at all. That is the easiest boss I could see. It actually does not affect us. Everything we have is either times mult, additive chips down here, additive chips up here, which like still doesn't matter. Yeah, everything is times mult or additive chips, so no need to concern myself with Joker order. Money. I'm Mr. Krabs, and I like money. You good, Smokes? You almost fell off. You almost fell off my lap there, buddy. Go strength. Go next. Lover sucks. Sell it. Skip for voucher. Go next. Shuffle them all you want. King, Queen, Jack 10, 9. Nice. I'm not bringing my best material. You are right. That is not your best material. You could definitely do better than that. Alright, let's see how far we can go in Endless on this one. I'm guessing we probably die out in like ante 10 or so, depending on how lucky we get. So these guys fucked up my Joker order really badly. I'd love to get rid of Acrobat for something better. You got a blueprint in here? Oh, throwback, 1.5x. Actually better right now. Yeah. Just because I don't have to wait till the last hand. King, Queen, Jack, 10, 9. Like... So, this is why I think runner is actually not that good. Look at what runner's actually doing for us here. If you're going for a straight build, you're probably leveling straight a lot. And, like, while it's nice to get 15 chips every time you play a straight... excuse me. Straights level so fast in the chips department already, with like plus 30 chips per level, that like plus 15 chips per plate is like, it's just not that good. But it is very good as far as scaling jokers are concerned if you're going to play straights and then pivot. So there's something to be said for taking a runner early, you know, playing 8 straights in the first 4 antes, and then just sitting on an unconditional plus 120 chips when you switch to fucking pair or whatever. Because, like, for reference, straight scales at the same rate that 4 of a kind does, right? Scales very fast. Also, that voice crack was not lost on me. That was bad. Let's make a... Oh, I can't make a queen. Can I make a 9? No. Welp. Gold card it is. Oh yeah, my bad. For the last 45 seconds, whatever I was saying, every time I said straight, replace it with gay. Otherwise, nobody's gonna know what I'm talking about. And 9, 8, 7, 6. Go. Campfire. Shiny photograph. Genuinely might replace runner with that. Because it's shiny. Now the only thing actually tying me to playing straights is this fucking The Order here. No souls this stream. Very sad. So this is speaking to the nature of capitalism. You get 1.7 million points. You like look at that merit, such a meritocracy, and then you get $12 for it. I am just adding random crap to my deck at this point. This is not any sort of balanced hand, like, built around straights or anything like that. This is just me sending it. But Hologram is happy. Oh, fuck it, just draw the queen, man. Never mind. Winner. Money. I actually do want that. Those like those sound like they could be song lyrics. You gonna draw Jack this time, or are we gonna keep doing this whole like, nah, I don't really feel like thing? Looking like Balatro. If I could very quickly remove 14 cards from my deck, I could start making use of erosion. Why is everything garbage? You know what? Fuck you. Plays your 2-pair. Win. This is a fine run. I think we can make it through probably, yeah, we can make it through 10. 10. Probably not 11 unless we get a fair bit stronger right now. That would explain why I didn't recognize it. My interactions with Little Uzi are few and far between. Gotta get that throwback value. And 9-8. Still 10-9-8. Still 10-9-8. Still 10-9-8. Jack 10-9-8. Okay, we're moving forward. There we go. I thought I made the wrong call there, and I was just never going to draw a single 7 or queen for the entirety of this deck search, but no, we're safe. We're fine. No issues. False alarm. No molding necessary. Boom. Another queen. Thank you. There we go. What do we replace? Probably throwback, because it's not good. But, if we keep it, baseball card has more value. And we're duping baseball card. Play only one hand. Only one. Actually, we're duping hologram. Gotta find a straight. That's most of a straight. Throwback doesn't pair well with hologram. Yeah, I mean, throwback doesn't pair well with a lot of shit. Good effort, everyone. Good effort. Good effort. All right. We lose by nature, I think, of not drawing a straight. Hope for the best. Never mind, we're fine. What? Smokey is so extra sometimes. He'll walk out of the room for like 10 minutes and then come back in and yell at me like I was supposed to know what he wanted. No 07s yet. Come on up. There you go, Fuzzums. We got one more in the tank. Ooh, Hanging Chad. We lose the 1.75 game 4X. The Hanging Chad. Balatro run looks inside photo Chad. Yeah, what is your delay? That's pretty crazy. Is everyone very delayed, or is it just him? There we go. Alright, we make another king. Make another shiny king. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Ka-chow. You got like a 7-second? That's 7 seconds isn't too bad. 7 seconds isn't too bad. YouTube used to deal with like a 30-second. Nowadays, I think it's closer to like 10. You got anything good in here? I'll take it. Playing a gay sets money to 0. Being robbed blind by gay. Level 1 full house. I don't think that's gonna cut it. Nice. I think this is better. This up front. That up front? This up front. "25 seconds. Sheesh. Yeah, it's definitely a refresh and hope for the best angle. I think I'm a little bit too late for this trading card. To be honest, baseball card could probably go. It's only getting me 1 right now. But trading card is definitely not what we're switching it out for. Listen, I'm gonna play the straight, so I might as well roll down. Play me. Ace, king, queen. 10. Jacques. Boom. 8 seconds. Okay, that sounds more like what I expect from Twitch. Oh yeah, now that you've refreshed, could you also, hello Joda. Joda. Just leave out the Z. Now that you've refreshed, could you check for me whether the new emotes work? I'll go back and ante. Get another one out of it. 3x. Better than baseball card now. Nope. And then I think there's also a soup one. Oh man, do you have time to rest? Hey, I was up for like 3 or 4 more hours after that stream yesterday. And then I went to bed, and then I woke up, and I had breakfast and chilled out for a little bit, and then I'm here. That stream yesterday was only like an hour and some change long anyways, wasn't it? I can only see nope in the default. Maybe the other one didn't get approved yet then. Damn. The other one isn't that important anyways, it's just the soup can. It's soup time. No, I'm definitely discarding these. Oh, wow. Drawing some low cards this time. King, queen, jack 10, 9. Give me $20. I guess I can go another ante. Burn it. Avery is live, Raider, when you finish. Sounds good. I'll check to see who else is live, because if some of the other people we've raided in the past are live, I will spread the love around, you know what I mean? I know we raided her last time, so... Just one with a high card. Oh boy, Baron pivot? We've got 8 kings. It's not a Baron pivot. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6 is not really a good choice in the first place. Jack, Queen high though. Queen high works. Queen Jack 10, 9, 8 is okay. We're in a spot where we could potentially make it through this ante as well, depending on whether we can draw some kings. I think I'm just gonna need to send it on this. Increase my odds of actually drawing those kings. Because clearly that's not what's happening right now. From the raid I was part of, only Play a Lotto is live playing something I've never heard of. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's just Avery right now. Okay. That's fine then. We'll do that. This run is probably going to end pretty soon anyways. Assuming we don't get that every time, in which case maybe it won't. Constellation, too late. More gay. I think it is roll down time, though. Bro, are you really gonna decrease the level of my played poker hands, like, now? Is that what we're doing? The audacity, really. This one's looking a little rough. I'm gonna need an ace and that glass king, if you would please. That is not an ace and the glass king, but that is the glass king, and that might be good enough. Probably not, but maybe. Not good enough. Oh, sevens. Oof. Do you hate it that much when I stretch? What? All right. Let's head back to the chat room here. I'm not going to do the redactyl today because it might take a billion trillion years. And I would like to raid while everyone's in here. So we've got a good number of people in here. Let's hit up. I'm going to actually hit my last snooze here since we're going to be doing this raid. Let's go ahead and hit up Avery is Scared. Slash raid. Boom. There we go. And for the people over on YouTube, I'll be stopping stream right after this raid. So I will see you guys next time as well. Same time tomorrow, possibly tonight. You know the deal. Let's head over there.